Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and just a friendly reminder that Your Favorite Nikki merch is now available. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Your Favorite Nikki, and welcome to my upstairs hallway. So I haven't done a Q&A video in a good minute. It's been a while, and it's kind of gloomy and cloudy outside, so I thought today would be a good day to just sit down and make a good old-fashioned Q&A video. So I posted one of those Ask Me a Question thingies on my Instagram story, and today I'm gonna sit down and read a bunch of questions that you guys asked me. So by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go and do it. It's at Your Favorite Nikki on Instagram, and I got some cute new posts up there. So let's just jump into it, read some of these questions. A lot of these are looking pretty lighthearted, so that's good, I guess. It's not really good or bad, just fine. First question is, oh, Sarah Presley. Hi, Sarah. From Meet the Presleys on YouTube. What skincare do you use because you're always glowing? Aw, thank you, Sarah. I use a lot of Shiseido products. So that's pretty much my nighttime skincare routine. I recently incorporated a spin brush from Duval. I featured it in a couple vlogs back here, which I've been loving. It exfoliates your skin. It makes it look really, really nice. And I think that products absorb even deeper and they're more effective when you get those dead skin cells off. So a spin brush I think is really important to add to a skincare routine. And I'll randomly just buy different kind of sheet masks and use those. And then I have a lot of Pixi products that I use during the day too. So I like my Pixi and I like my Shiseido products. G Shinregilio says, do you like dogs? If you do, what dog would you want? I don't think you know me very well, GC Ringrilio, because if you've watched my YouTube videos, you know I have dogs, you silly goose. I have a Chihuahua and a Lab Shepherd mix. So yes, I do like them. Oh, this is kind of a deep question from Steph Peth, 1982. If you could change bad decisions made in the past, would you? Why or why not? So this is kind of deep. And I feel like I've had a conversation similar to this. Like, would you, if you could go back in time and change things, would you? And I don't know if I would. You know, there's some very traumatic things that happened to me, which, you know, sometimes you think, oh, maybe I'd be better off if I never went through that. But then it's also, it makes you wonder if everything happens for a reason, and had you not gone through that, you wouldn't be the person that you are today. And you wouldn't have learned these lessons. Some, even like really, really bad situations, some good can come out of it. I just choked on my spit while I was talking about something deep. So I don't know if I would change my past. Good question. Next question comes from Kiwi Aviator 94. What are your favorite sports? So my favorite sport to watch is probably boxing, but my favorite sport to play is badminton, which that's kind of a random one, but for some reason I'm like really good at badminton. Like I win a lot and I don't win a lot at other games. Yeah, I spiked that shuttlecock. DJ Obsolete says, tell us more about your heritage, like where's your mom from, where's your dad from, and so on. So like dive deeper into it. I think I've talked about it before, like in live streams and videos and things like that. So my heritage, I took a DNA test, and like most of my DNA is like Baltic Sea region, Eastern European. So my mom was born in Poland, but she tells me that it's kind of complicated because she considers herself German, and then she like explained it to me a little bit more, and she said that the area in Poland where she was born was a part of Germany before the war happened. So she says she's German. All my family on my mom's side lives in Germany now, but she was born in technically Poland, if that makes sense, in a small town called Przykryslawski. And yeah, so my DNA shows up as like Poland, Lithuania, and Czech Republic. My dad, the DNA from my dad's side comes from Sweden and Norway. So yeah, as far as his heritage goes, when he tells me the stories and that sort of thing, he just mentions people immigrating from Sweden and Norway, like both grandparents and great-grandparents on the other side of the family, but he was born in Minnesota. So he was from here, like a good old Minnesotan with Norwegian heritage. And so I think is that what you meant by dive deeper into it? I don't know how much deeper I can dive. Next question comes from KSWE93. Is Iris starting kindergarten in the fall? I hope so. If kindergarten reopens and school reopens, well, I guess she still will be starting kindergarten even if it's like at home. So yes, she will be starting kindergarten in fall. NPSKB, have you been to Paisley Park, First Avenue? Have you ever or your friends seen Prince around town? Well, he passed away a while back, but I'm assuming that you mean before he passed away. So I have not been to Paisley Park. Maybe when everything reopens, I could make like a fun vlog about visiting Paisley Park. I have been to First Avenue. I went to my first concert at First Avenue. My first concert was Alkaline Trio and Against Me with April. Yeah, April was there too. And I've never personally seen Prince around, but my friend Jeffy, who has been in my vlogs a bunch of times, he does a lot of stuff with music. He's in some bands, but he also works sound for this like really big sound company, and they do events all over the world, like a lot of the big events in Minnesota too, like pretty much all the big events in Minnesota he works sound for. And he's worked with Prince a lot, so he's told me some stories about Prince. Ariel25, Leon asks, oh, Mina Mossad is starting a live video. Aladdin. How tall are you, if you do not mind? I do not mind. I get asked this a lot. I'm 5'8", possibly 5'9". It's being debated. We have a team of scientists who are working on it, and we'll figure out the exact answer soon, hopefully. I hope I just wasn't doing this whole video with lipstick in my teeth. This lipstick is kind of teeth sticky. Tina asks, do you plan on doing YouTube in the long run? I don't know. I hope I can do YouTube as long as possible because I really enjoy it, but there is a possibility to move on to other things. I know there's some other things that I would enjoy doing that I would like to expand into, but I'll stay as long as you guys will have me. Oh my gosh, there's like 15 people saying make an OnlyFans. Okay, is that always bad, or are there like innocent OnlyFans too? Because I'm a good girl. Vitalontero asks, what fun things are you doing during quarantine? Good question. I do a lot of live shows. I live stream many nights during the week, and I've been exploring a lot of nature trails to keep myself busy. You know, you're still allowed to go out in nature and get your exercise, so I search different trails in the Twin Cities area. Have even gone a little bit further out, like to Hastings, Minnesota, which is kind of far. It's like 45 minutes away or something like that. So I'll just try to find all these trails, waterfalls, different cool scenery, and explore and go hiking. So that's kind of what I look forward to. I look forward to my nature hikes. Diggy Bika asks, would you consider having another baby if the situation was correct for you? Yeah, I would. Obviously, I'm not there yet in my life, but I'm open to having another kid someday. Should I, you know, be in another relationship and that's what we both want. Yeah, I've thought about it. Sometimes I miss having a baby, and you know, they say everybody like lives out the cycles that your parents have, and when I think about it, I'm the oldest with my siblings Danica and Andre, and my sister Danica is 7 years younger than me, and my brother is 13 years younger than me. So we were all kind of spread out. So who knows, maybe that will happen with me too. Oh, this is Diggy Bika again. You asked a bunch of questions that are popping up here. How's your dad doing? I miss seeing him. Oh, I miss being able to hang out with my dad too. Sorry, my hair always falls in front of my face, this little swooshy here. So I saw my dad yesterday. I ran an errand for him and I dropped some stuff off. But, you know, he's very, very cautious with social distancing. We have to stay apart from each other. So I went to his house and I just dropped something for him in his sidewalk and we stayed 6 feet apart and we talked a little bit. So he's saying that he's really getting tired of this. He was asking me if I'm getting sick of this situation too, and I said yeah. And he said that he wished that I could come inside and hang out. And I really wish that too, because I miss being able to hang out with my dad, and I think that's one of the first things that I'm going to do when all of this is over. I don't want to take that for granted, being able to do that. So yeah, he's doing good though. He was making fun of his hair. He's like, do you think I need a haircut because his hair is growing out? And I think it looks adorable because he has his little white hair on the sides and it's just sticking out a little bit. So I told him that I thought it was cute. Tom Brooks, author, what is your favorite pizza from Pizza Luce? Ooh, I think I've talked about this in a video before too. Pizza Luce is a Minnesota pizza chain, and my favorite pizza is the baked potato pizza. It's good. It's interesting. It's like a weird pizza that works. So it's pizza, and then they put pieces of potato on it, and then there's cheese and sour cream and little bacon bits and chives, I think, and it's delicious. It really works. Oh, there's a question from Lucy Owl. Hi, Lucy Owl. What kind of music do you like? I don't think I have a specific genre because I'm always in the mood for different things. So it all depends on my mood. I probably listen to rock more than anything else, but I have lots of days where I want to listen to hip hop. I was listening to hip hop all day today. Top 40, 80s music, you name it. So there's not a specific genre that I only listen to, but I will tell you that my favorite band of all time is Bayside. Tina Babaknian asks, do you have a boyfriend? I knew this one was coming. It always happens when I ask people to ask me questions. And the answer is no, I do not currently have a boyfriend. Dating's gonna be tough with all this going on in the world, but yeah, I don't know, nothing's really clicked yet. I've met people who I've liked and who are fine, and then I've had situations where it's like, yeah, there's nothing necessarily wrong with them, but it doesn't feel like a match. And I'm in the position right now where I want to make sure that it'll last for the long haul. So if it doesn't feel right or something doesn't feel right about it, I don't want to move forward with it, you know? So I'm accepting applications, but not currently in a relationship. And NYX Icy asks, how is April? And April is doing good. We talk almost every day. We talk a lot, even if it's just like a short hi text message or something like that. So she's doing well, and hopefully we can go on a hike or something soon. I miss her. I miss my bestie. And you also asked, what profession do you want Iris to have when she's older? And that's up to Iris. I'm going to support her dreams no matter what she chooses to be. Right now she's telling me that she wants to be a horseback rider when she grows up. Sometimes she does say that she wants to be a YouTuber like Mom. Who knows? She's an awesome kid and I just want her to be happy. Oh look, and Simon's here to end the vlog with me, just in time. So I think I'm going to wrap it up on that question. Thank you guys so much for asking me stuff. Maybe I'll do some more Q&A vlogs soon. Simon usually ends the vlogs though. Well guys, I really appreciate you guys watching. I enjoyed listening to all these answers because there were a couple things in here that even I didn't know. So as always, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment,